Hey guys, I'm here to talk about my pet peeves. So I'm going to mention things that annoy me. So please do not do these things. I'm giving you a warning. One of the first things, and I know that probably everybody agrees with this one, is my pet peeve is when somebody gets away with murder. The more people you kill and you get away with killing them, the worse it is. And this happens too much. Our system needs to knock this off and make good choices, because I'm sick and tired of this. Thumbs down for that, but don't do a thumbs down for my video, please. Also, I'm going to be talking about other things that get on my nerves. I have them written down in my notebook. Let's see what else I'm going to talk about. The sight of blood. That's my pet peeve. I don't know if you like blood or not, but to me it's gross. And I get dizzy and feel like I'm going to faint. And I feel like I'm going to die when I see blood. And the worst is when I have to get a shot and they're drawing blood. I can't look at the needle. And I have to sit up. I can't be standing. I have to sit up or lay down. Also, if I accidentally cut myself with glass or a knife, that really hurts. And seeing blood makes it that much worse. Some more of my pet peeves that I'm going to talk about right now. And I can't believe that I wanted to be a paramedic or something when I was younger. You know I can't do that now. I can't pretend like I'm part of Grey's Anatomy. That's just a show. It's fake. That's fake news! Okay. Also, what gets on my nerves is when somebody takes or borrows something of mine without asking. And my mom says, "Oh, we don't have to go with that rule because we live together." Yes you do. You should ask if you could use or borrow something of mine, or even have. It's the polite thing to do, and it's teaching Horny the right manners when I tell her that and try to teach her that. We're old enough to know better, and we should understand that. Going along with that, I'm tired of Horny's friends, the neighbor kids, asking, "Can I have that?" My mom was talking about it with two of the girls in the neighborhood. And what does one of them do the next day when my mom's not around? Actually, it might have been the same day. She asked for some ice cream. And also what I don't like is when we do something with a neighborhood kid and we only invite one kid to do it with Horny, they go around telling the other kids, and then they get mad because they weren't invited or involved with it. You don't go around telling kids that, because that's how they're going to have bad manners and ask for it and get mad about it and be jealous. Come on now. You know, these kids are 7 to 11, because Horny's the oldest at 13. You're not a 2-year-old. You're not 2-year-olds. Come on now. Your parents need to teach you some manners. But the thing is, one of the girls that has bad manners, I don't see her brother acting like that, and he's older than her. I haven't really talked to him though. I think he might be shy, and he had a one inside when this kid came out that was bullying him. His mom's boyfriend was talking to him, and then the kid that was getting bullied ran inside, and I did not blame him for that. Kids are so mean these days, and that's a pet peeve of mine too. You should not ask to fight, and you should not call people names, and you should not be rude and mean for no reason. even if there's a reason, you should be the one that makes things better and ignore it or doing something to make the situation better. Come on now. I do not like kids like standing in our yard and then asking for our food and our drinks. Like, you live right next door. You live right across the street. You could go to your house and you could get some of your food and your drinks. And I'm sorry if I sound rude for not sharing, but they're asking for it. I'm not offering them it. And I only have a certain amount of money that I could barely afford food for us three. Also, they're like, can we use your bathroom? And the girl lives right next door or across the street. Come on now, go to your house. It's not that hard to do. Oh, that's a pet peeve of mine. And Horny, just so you know, doesn't do these kinds of things. Probably because she knows what I would say. She knows what I'm trying to teach her. And she has better manners. I'm not saying she's better than those kids. It's just that's how she behaves. And going along with that, I'm tired of the kids, like, ringing the doorbell non-stop, like, 20 times. If we don't answer on the third try, or even the second, just leave, and you don't have to come back every 5 seconds doing the same thing. It's so annoying. Like, I told my mom and Horny I want to get a no trespassing sign, but I know they're still going to get on my nerves and they're not going to listen to it. They might not even know what it means. Not trying to be rude or mean. It's just like, I might not know if I've never heard of it. Also, smoking. It's disgusting. Cigarettes, pot, cigars, it's nasty. I don't know who invented those things, but why did you come out with those gross things? I know they did it in like the cowboy days and they chewed tobacco and all that nasty see. And the worst part of it is when they're smoking in front of you. Like, they're not being polite enough saying, is it okay if I smoke in front of you? Like, my ex-boyfriend was wondering, am I okay when I would, like, cover my nose or, like, try to move because he was smoking? Duh, don't you know it's rude? Do not smoke. Do not smoke, ladies and gentlemen. Kids, never smoke. Don't do drugs. Don't smoke. Don't drink too much. Don't drink underage. Don't drink and drive. Don't do any of that crazy, nasty stuff. And if your parents haven't taught you that, I hope that my video will help you choose not to do those things. And one of my pet peeves going along with smoking is when we're in a car and I see somebody throw out their cigarette when they're driving out the window. That's disgusting. Come on now. Littering is not okay, and that's one of the worst kinds. Ugh. I remember when my sister, when she was younger, she was so addicted to smoking, and I swear, she was like 1 year older than Horny. She was like 14, and she wanted me to help her pick up cigarettes